So I pulled the what's it off, and then I just like squished it with like the, oh look at that, more bubbles. More bubbles came out. Oh my god. I don't know, I'll just leave it like that or something. Like, see, it's got the bleeder thing on it. I mean, we bled it, we made it bleed, but did nothing. There was zero clutch, so, but like a whole bunch of bubbles came out first, and then more came out again. So yeah, hopefully, because I was thinking maybe I needed a longer stick. It wasn't, but when you stab it in there, it's totally friggin', you know, hitting stuff before it's bolted on. So yeah, hopefully that'll do her, boys. Wouldn't that be something special if it happened in Inwood? Boys, that appears we got like spring back. We got spring back on the clutch before. There was literally nothing. So I don't know, I'm starting to almost wonder if we might have clutch. Now that I'm totally trapped in here, so I just snardine can myself here. Let's see if you can give me a shot at getting out. That'll be good. Whole entire appliance.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Wait, getting in might have been easier. Getting out's probably going to be a bit.
Yeah, getting in was. Oh, I did it. Salamander. Oh, my salamander. Just wanted to check and make sure that it actually worked before I freaking put it down on the ground. But I'm pretty sure, I mean, it feels like it works. It's a matter of if it works enough, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But
to actually engage it.
I made sure the freaking stovepipe was in the asshole when I put it together. I mean, it should have been before.
Oh, you got junior mechanic also helping you, so you know.
Oh dear. I might be able to sleep tonight. Hey, can you imagine? Yeah, that'd be wonderful. That's one less thing to be totally dickered about, but yeah, man.
Something to look forward to, actually.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We hook up the batteries. We can try to start this. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Begs to know if I'm wrong. Just working on, I got the radiator and the intercooler in. Just got that in this morning. Holy, somebody's just lighting me up here. I'm working on doing like a 24-hour live stream. So that'll be pretty awesome. When that happens, I'll give you guys the link. But this guy sent me, well, he didn't send me a message, he left a comment. Where's comments? Let me see comments. So this guy says, been watching Pug for so long, he will rightly piss me off and I'll quit watching, and then I'll always come back and watch. So as I says, I'd love to hear about sometimes you quit me. Those are the best and most heartwarming stories. And then I made like a face, you know. But so that got me thinking, you know, get you into the comments and stuff, and make sure you fucking subscribe and share and like and subscribe and share and like and comment, right? For the rhythms for me. Do me a favor. Oh, I was looking for something, and then when you could tell me about a time when I just pissed you right off, and you had to quit me for a little while, and then you came back because you're watching this one, right? Or maybe you just come back because you're mad at me all the time, and that's what happened. But yeah, you know, and maybe it'll help me improve. Maybe, you know what I mean? So if I'm not such a cat all the time, maybe you guys would love watching my movies more, and then it'll be more awesome. But could you imagine I'm just sitting here being dicked, and there's guys that are like mad at me and stuff? Like, I apologize. So that's the thing though, it's like when you're trying to be funny, because like I don't think people realize that that's what it is. They think I'm serious. And I mean, sometimes I am, but I try to make a video, I say funny stuff. Like Nelson, I'm only bother him like that when the camera's on, right? He called me out of the blue the other day too. Like he misses me. He was asking me, he's like, well, it's been a while. I figure you probably got a whole bunch of stuff that you need fixing. Oh, oh, well. Nelson misses me. But you imagine hating on me? I'm just in my garage building square bodies and shit. It's just two-wheel drive, right? It's not a big deal, but look what me and Crawdad did. Right? Holy. The problem is I get on these too muchy pre-rolls and next thing you know, not a hammer. Yeah, so we gotta cut a segment of this off here. Because that's just a bit too long. And I'll just shove it down past that. And then that'll be awesome, I think. I think that's what we gotta do, boys. We just gotta lose this right here. Just the top ringolo. And we'll leave this one here. I mean, we could bead roll another one down there, but I don't think we need to. We just need to cut this end off. And then we can shove the guy down past there. I'll wire wheel that up and stuff, cleaned up a little bit so she seals, and then yeah, that'll be that one. This one over here, we got a bunch of power steering shit in the way, so hopefully oh man, you guys got hard, quit. I'm just joshing you. I gotta quit throwing sagger butts on the ground too, just making a place look all dickered. Picked up like 640 what's it the other day. It's too many. How are we gonna do this though? Do you ever even thought of that kind of stuff? Man, that really put a kink in my cigarette, and I should have listened to you guys. You guys were telling me, oh, you gotta bench bleed your clutch. And I'm like, dudes, I bled the clutch, man. Dudes, guys, bros. You know what I mean? I bled it. I did that. I'd fallen in the cab, squishing it down. I was underneath, cracking the guy. Shit was coming out. It was awesome. We almost had catastrophe. The friggin' guy was hitting the guy, so I was only able to get that deep, but you see what I mean? We just had to cut that. I'll just angle grinder the rest so we don't get ourselves all killed. It's not a good day when you're getting yourself all bound up in the fucking chop saw and stuff, you know? I try to not do that if I can. A lot of times. I mean, if you've been around any type of long times, you friggin' something may hurt myself. Fucking terrible, so. I'm not a stranger to danger. On this week's episode of Let's Do Everything Wrong and Wreck Good Parts. I apologize. Just deburred the frig out of that. Oh, Lord. Need my bench wheel set up, boys. Apologize. Oh, she's a rain day. Fell and took the day off. Rain, wet, quit. Cold water down, I'll go quit. This is my good one, and I'm not even lying to you. Back in the day, we were cleaning out a shed. We actually got ripped off for that job too. But we were cleaning out a shed, and this shed was just packed with different things. And then we hauled a load of brush away for this guy, and he never paid. He never paid too, and we did a really good job. And but this was one of the things that we got out of the shed, right? We found baby squirrels in there too. They're still alive and stuff. I can't remember. We called somebody and they came and got them and stuff. But yeah, that's how long I've had that. Still freaking used it. Oh yeah, I've got like a burnt socket over here, so that's cool. It's always good when you got just totally freaking burnt sockets and stuff, you know. And look at this plug. Still the original. I should show you this. This is good. Still works. Still works, boys. Eh? I apologize. Sorry if you thought that didn't work anymore and that it needed to be replaced. Simmer down. But we definitely need a clamp. Whoa, what the hell is this? What is even bestowing amongst my eyes? This might be a better option over here, boys. Look at this. Look what I just found. That's what happens when you got so much, you don't even know what you have. So, turns out I got a new one. It's probably not as good. Cord's in a little better shape. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, would you look at that? Oh yeah, look at that. Well, we can get the old squirrel grinder off the bench now, I guess. That's nice. Decent. Right on. Oh, I must have thought, well, rather than stick around too bad, we'll just replace that. What do we got for a clamp, boys? So like I said, we're working on doing like a live 24-hour live with like the Vitches and stuff. Oh, we're gonna need a double clamp, I think, boys. Not a good idea to stand in front of these. Had a shop teacher, I think he table sawed like a brad nail out of a piece of wood into his arm, but either way, same type of deal. These things come out of there, shoot you in the eye, that's not good. She just got hit in the head with a friggin' wired ear scope. On the side of the head. Might have even heard it in the microphone, actually, to be honest with you. Not sure, but gotta be careful. You got one of those in the eyeball, you're not gonna like it. But yeah, so if you want to leave me a comment to tell me about a time that I freaking really pissed you off, that'd be fun for me. You know what I mean? That would be fun for me. Goodness mercy, boys. Just heard the thunder dunder. So I'm terrible. Scared. Thunder dunder scared. Oh, I hope I got all my windows and doors and shit shut. I hate that. But just bolting on the alternator. We got, we're just looking, right? We don't got any clamps. I gotta get a couple clamps still. So, but we got the intercooler pipings. under this, right? And intercooler pipings that's cut off, and that'll work there. And then we just trimbled this one same, so that'll work there. We got a little bit of interference with the lines down here, so I'll have to you know, just bend them out of the way. They bend pretty easy, so freaking rights for that. But yeah, we got the upper radiator hose, lower radiator hose, got the two friggin' stovepipes. We need some type of air filter and a fan and a belt and some powers and some grounds, and then okay, change the oil. Oh, we need a couple whatsits and a couple whatsits, so we'll have to get that. I might just put like one from hither to thither, because I mean it's not going, we're driving it in the winter anyway, and it'd look nice to have defrost once in a words. But oh my goodness, boys, we hit a little roadblock there, and then we got busy doing other shit, and then I was kind of humming and hawing about taking this friggin' clutch guy apart, because like I said, I already did it, and it's just like it just didn't baffle my cigarette into a cordulation of why, you know, why would I need to take it out? Well, you need to take it out. That's what we learned. So okay, sorry, sorry about that. But yeah, man, so far so good. Decent. Get a couple grounds made up, or a couple towers and a couple grounds made up here. It'd be awesome. Stand by.